Hi guys, and welcome back to Cryptochesterg. I'm here today to give you an update on Axie Infinity from a technical analysis standpoint. We're going to be going into market structure to be starting off the video, and then we're going to be going into some key indicators to basically be seeing what we could be looking for in terms of really strong levels of support and resistance throughout this next run up, okay? And then to finish off the video, we're going to be doing a price prediction for Axie Infinity to see how high this could potentially be going in the next bull run or so within the next 6 to 12 months, okay? So starting off with market structure, guys, you can see we have broke this current high. The current high, well, we haven't broke the current high, but the current high for Axie is currently sat at around $11.13, referencing this current uptrend, okay? This current move that we are seeing, the high that we are looking for, well, that we have set is $11.18, okay? We have seen a pretty significant pullback from that zone, okay? That's probably because GameFi tokens aren't really performing that well right now. But at the end of the day, in terms of market structure, guys, you can see we've got our higher highs here. You can see we've got our higher lows here. The most recent higher low in terms of market structure that we have set here is actually currently down around $6 and $6 around 45, $6.45. So that basically means we can come all the way down to this area, test this level of support. Even if we're sat at this area, consolidating, guys, it's actually still a bullish uptrend, okay? The market structure still says it's bullish, so it is looking really, really good from that point. But the reason why I'm saying this, guys, is just I like healthy market structure, and having a 20% leeway period for any asset is really, really horrible and not very nice. So what I ideally want to see here is us come up, break this current high, and set a new high low. I mean, the high low would actually still be all the way down here from this horrible wick that we had yesterday. So ideally, the scenario that I want here is something along the lines of this. You come up, you break the high, and then we come down, we test another level here, probably around this area here. And then we see a nice move to the upside, breaking that high again, and then this will be the most recent high low that we can be setting, okay? So that's sort of the ideal scenario that I do want to see for Axie Infinity. But in terms of key areas of support to be looking out for there, it's probably going to be $6.28 and $6.44. Which will be a 20% reduction in the price. But overall, guys, we're still bullish even if we get to those levels, okay? We were looking at a potential higher low to be formed in this area around $8.55. Didn't get there, okay, because we didn't break this high, as I just said there. So that's not confirmed. Unfortunately, we might as well delete that or put that down to this most recent low of this move, okay? So that's the area to be looking out for there. Now, let's look at moving averages, guys, to see how this is reacting throughout this trend, and obviously the move to the downside. Now, you can see these moving averages are getting ever so further apart, okay, which is obviously a bullish sign, guys. It's a bullish sign. The further apart these moving averages are, the more bullish the asset actually is, okay? And the reasoning for this is, guys, is because you can see the perfect test to the downside here. Support being formed, support being formed. So if we don't get the support on one MA there, like the 55, we've always got the 200 to catch us, okay? So that's perfect when they are spread apart. It gives us basically more levels to actually hold us up. And an example again for that is you can see we actually came down, we lost the 200 there, but the 55 caught us and banged us up to the upside for support, okay? So overall, moving average is looking really, really good. But in terms of testing areas to be looking out for there, guys, I would be banging in a level here around $7.43 for a level of support to be looking for a potential bounce there. How big is the bounce going to be? Probably not that big. I probably would expect something around this sort of area here, and that's up to around $7.69 just for a little move here on the macro. Probably worth around 3% if we are going to be capitalizing on that. But yeah, overall, guys, we are seeing current resistance off the 21 EMA, but it's absolutely fine because we've got the 55, we've got the 200 to catch us for that support as well. And if we are looking from a momentum perspective, guys, you can see we have seen the 200 throw us right back up, okay? In terms of percentages, guys, from the 200 in terms of a move back up to that candle body close, it actually was worth around 18.79%, okay? 18.79% there, which basically means if we come down to the 200 again, guys, we can, as an average, expect half, okay? We can expect about half move from that to the upside in terms of momentum, because momentum slowly slows down usually when we do see this come down like so. So if we are going to see continuation of this downside, okay, so it's going to be around a 9.4% move to the upside if we do see a bounce from that point. Now let's look at volume weighted ATR bands, guys, because they're very, very important. Volume weighted ATR bands right now, you can see we have lost the daily, we have lost the 12-hour. Unfortunately, that is bearish, and that, as you can see, we saw a massive move to the downside. And you can see we are currently descending down with the 60-minute and the 15-minute here, which is bearish, unfortunately. But you can see they have descended down from the move yesterday. You can see they're slowly leveling out, guys. They're slowly leveling out, and maybe going to be leveling out at this $7.43 area. Usually, we do find a nice little level of support on these bad boys. So hopefully we can see that coming to fruition. So those would be the areas to be looking out for there. But overall, micro, I would say bearish right now, guys. And on the macro, definitely looking really bullish, as long as we hold the market structure of $6.45. Okay, now let's look at a price prediction for Axie Infinity. What is the all-time high for Axie Infinity? Let's bring that up on CMC, and let's see what we can get here. So currently, market cap currently around $1 billion, guys. I know this asset at the previous bull run really did it really outperformed a lot. Okay, it really outperformed a lot of other assets. It was the leader in the GameFi space, and you can see the all-time high for this asset on CMC is $162. We haven't really seen these GameFi tokens actually explode just yet, but we are seeing a nice little move. Okay, so if you are going to be holding this from a spot perspective and basically running it all the way up to the all-time high, $162, I think that was, you're going to be looking at some serious gains, guys. Serious gains. Like, we'll do the all-time high here that we've got here on the Bybit chart. And that's currently priced at around $166. And that is 1900%. 1,968% to the upside. That's nearly a 20x on your investment. Unbelievable stuff. 20x in your investment if you were just to buy Axie now. Unbelievable, okay? So in terms of how long it's going to take to get there, probably 6 months to a year, I would say. With this current trend, it is looking pretty slow. If the bull market is going to pick up and we're going to see obviously all the other altcoins do really well, and if GameFi is going to have a nice little run there, I would expect to probably level out at areas that we could be looking for. The level out areas are probably going to be something along the lines of this, guys. You can see I'm just going to be plotting into some support and resistance areas to be looking out for there for the future. Yeah, going to be looking at something along the lines of this. And yeah, you can see very strong levels of support being plotted in here as well. So we're going to get a nice little box zone put in there as well. And this basically means, guys, as we're going to be trending this up, throughout this asset, we're going to be looking at these areas for levels of resistance, okay? We're going to be looking at these areas for levels of resistance for the future. And this basically means we're not just going to explode all the way up to the all-time high. What we're going to be doing from a trading strategy perspective, guys, we're going to be running it up, okay? So we're going to get to this area, we're going to sell. We're going to sell our goddamn asset, and we're going to be coming down, and we're going to be looking for another buy zone, and then we're going to be buying it, and then we're going to be selling it, and all the highs as we're going up, guys. We're just going to be selling the highs, okay? We're going to be selling the highs and buying the higher lows as we go up there, okay? So that's basically the strategy for the bull market that can make you a lot of money, especially trading this asset. But if you did want to just hold it, you're going to be making around a 20x to all-time high, guys. And that's just the all-time high. Usually, every single bull run, guys, we always break all-time highs, especially for tokens like this that was the previous leader in the space. So we're probably looking at something a lot higher than $166 a token. If we look at the market cap actually quickly, see if it's going to load for us on CMC. I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't think it is right now. But if we're looking at the price, maybe my maths is going to be a bit wrong here. But currently at $1 billion market cap, if we're at a $10 billion market cap, we're going to be 10x the price. That's going to be around $80. So probably around a $20 billion market cap was us up around $160 a token. I think Solana's currently at around 48 billion. So if we say around $30 billion for this asset, we probably would be near enough around a $200 Axie token, okay? $200 Axie token. In terms of percentages for that, guys, probably around 23x. Unbelievable. Just holding it from a spot perspective, you're going to make 23 times your investment, so 2,389%. Unbelievable stuff. That's going to be my Axie update for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you drop a like on the video if you did. And also, guys, I'm uploading pretty much continuously every day now. So if you do like these altcoin updates, make sure you smash a subscribe on the channel and turn the notification bell on. You're never going to miss one of my uploads. And also, guys, if you're holding Axie Infinity, let me know. Let me know in the comment section. I'm dying to know basically where you got in, where you're going to get out, what's your trading strategy for the bull run. What do you think of these tokens as well? When do you think it's going to pop off? I am very, very keen to read your comments in the section, so make sure you drop me a comment so I can read them. And if you want a community to join, guys, link is in the description. CC Gang, shout out to you guys out there. Around 200-300 members now, looking pretty strong and very, very active talking cryptos in there. Good stuff. That's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. But for now, it's going to be peace out and goodbye from me, Crypto Chester.